BingePipe loves our users so much, we gave you this menu screen. Some critics say BingePipe isn't a real streaming service, it's just a framing device for a video game. These critics are entitled to their opinions and their privacy, so don't go looking for them. They're fine. BingePipe knows what you want to watch, even when you can't articulate it.
What do I like to watch? Thumb. Smack Water Jack.
Plumps, darts, in a jar?
Petunias and corn. I don't know.
Why am I having so much trouble?
Drugged. We've been drugged.
BingePipe. Going outdoors has become obsolete thanks to these BingePipe programs.
Welcome back to the next Sound Effects star. Up next is Randall Smith, a contestant who has a powerful story about redemption.
My name is Randall Smith, and when I was 4 years old, my dad got killed by a cartoon character wielding a giant mallet. I was in the other room at the time and heard everything. From that point on, I decided to dedicate my life to turning sound effects into a positive force.
And here to present a piece he calls An Alpaca Making Love to a Fax Machine is Randall Smith.
This is for you, Dad.
Judges, what do you think?
I love what you're about, man, but I didn't quite feel that. The fax machine sounded more like a printer to me.
Oh, okay, thank you.
Randall, I love how inspiring your story is, but I have to agree. That sounded more like an alpaca having sex with a printer more than it did an alpaca making love to a fax machine. I'm out.
I disagree, but thanks.
These guys don't know what they're talking about. That really worked for me. You really took me there. It felt like I was actually watching an alpaca going to town on a fax machine. I'm in.
Congrats, Randall. We'll see you next week. Now, here performing a piece she calls A Wolfman Farting in a Bathtub is Alice Berry.
Truffles and tea cakes and truffles. I love them exactly the same. If you asked me to pick, I'd say that's a trick because I love them exactly the same. Oh!
Using your smart device, go to the website on your screen and enter the code for this room. Then, using a nearby glass, enjoy a cool drink while you wait for others to join.
Truffles and tea cakes, tickles and truffs, they are equivalent treats. If you asked me to choose, I'd say, oh, that's a muse, because they are precisely equal to me. Sorry, what was the question?
Greetings, lovers of wildlife. It's me, Rory Cheshire Fenderbridge, professional narrator. When I released my acclaimed, visually stunning 10-DVD series, Animals of Earth, the response was unanimous. Too much death. Who can forget such moments as lions ripping a baby zebra to pieces, or killer whales chasing a seal for 10 hours only to have the seal drag itself up on an ice floe to be gutted by a bear. Overall, the series was hailed equal parts masterpiece of cinematography and downer. And that's why I'm proud to release my new 10-DVD series, Animals of Earth Happy Endings. With clever editing and visual effects, this time every animal walks away a winner. Let's take a look. Here we have a cheetah sneaking up on a tiny rabbit cooling itself by the local watering hole. The cheetah prepares to pounce, and then we cut away to this delightful waterfall with the caption, "The cheetah proceeded to walk the rabbit home." Here's one more. This baby puffin has wandered away from its mother and towards a pit full of boa constrictors. I should add the puffin is quite lost. As you can see, the boas have recognized the fluffy intruder. The puffin cries out for its mother, and a shower of colorful red balloons fills the entire screen, obscuring what we can only assume is an impromptu party. Whoops, there's a chunk of bloody beak. Back to the editing bay with that one. If you'd love a highly edited version of nature where nothing bad ever happens, try Animals of Earth Happy Endings today. Coming soon, Natural Disasters in Reverse, or the hungry volcano that gobbled up all the lava. Cheers! Damn it, this tea's gone cold.
This is taking longer than expected. Just kidding. We prepare for everything. Everything.
I'm a mom.
I'm a millennial.
I'm really into movies where people eat takeout food. I don't even care what the movie's about. I just feel good when I watch those scenes.
We are Binge Pipe!
The following Binge Pipe content is sponsored by the Roller Coaster Attendant Society, which reminds you to always... injury or death.
When I joined the religion, I was really hoping it was a cult, but later I figured out it was all on the up and up and not a cult at all. So I left.
Hey guys, welcome back to another unboxing video. Let's check out what we have today. And it looks like... oh no. Oh, it's bees again. Bees again! Bees again!
Hey, I'm Nolan. Follow me as I travel the world with only a backpack, a plan, and a credit card that never runs out of money.
The Trust Fund Traveler. New episodes premiere during your work shift.
First, we made a show about cows. Then, we made a show for cows. Now, a show about cows? For cows? No way. You don't deserve it.
You do not have to use your real name. You may put in a joke name. For some of you, there is very little difference.
Susan, you are cold and unrelatable, and no one likes your peanut noodle salad.
But I always make that.
And everyone hates you for it. Here at Tear Down to Build Up, we're the first home improvement show that emotionally tears down individuals, giving them the raw anger and unfiltered strength to demolish and renovate a house. You're doing a terrible job, Susan.
It's my grandma's recipe!
Sure.
Binge Pipe is pleased to bring back You Don't Know Jack. Binge Pipe, we'll be your alibi if you'll be ours.
I'm Cookie Masterson, and if my mom could see me now, I'd say, "What are you doing, Mom? I told you to stay in the car while I hosted this game." I've never met a group of players I didn't like, because I refuse to interact with you people in person. Let's forge ahead.
Time for question 1.
To get started, Chi-Town. If Chance the Rapper got a job in statistics, what would be his new moniker? Chance the Registrar, Chance the Cartographer, Chance the Actuary, or Chance the Compliance Manager? Okay, what'd you pick? Chance the Rapper does so much for all of us, and you can't even get his trivia question right. An actuary uses statistics to assess risk for financial investments. Finally, a game that combines Chance the Rapper with all the hip excitement of statistical risk assessment. This game is going to make $1 billion.
Hallelujah, hallelujah.
How about this one? Everyone deserves to be sassy. So Netflix brought back the show that is now just called Queer Eye, which is great news since my understanding of conditioner has not improved since 2007. If the Queer Eye crew decided to solely focus on helping those with just one eye, which makeover would we not see? Tan shops with Mad Eye Moody, John gives Odin a fun new hairstyle, Bobby teaches Sauron about manscaping, or Karamo helps Hellboy believe in himself. Okay, who chose what? Norse god Odin is traditionally depicted with one eye. Now don't be a Thor loser. That's right, I said it. Hellboy has horns, a stone hand, and 2 working eyes. No makeover for you. It's a shame because I think the right pair of jeans and a fitted top could stop him from beginning the apocalypse.
Why don't we do it with 3?
Here's one I like to call, no, man's an island. And it's time for this or that. I'm gonna read you 7 things, and for each, I want you to tell me if it's the name of an island or a TV detective duo. Think fast, you'll only get a few seconds to pick between an island or a detective duo. And you're all doing this together, so look alive. Here it comes. Trinidad and Tobago. Rizzolian Isles. Turks and Caicos. Wallis and Futuna. Benson and Stabler. McNulty and Bunk. Castle and Beckett. Way to go, most of you. But player 4, of all the losers, you are the loseriest.
BingePipe customer retention protocol has been activated.
Sounds like it's screw time.
That's right, Cookie. Use the screw to make answering a question harder for all the other players. The results may surprise you, and you'll receive a monetary bonus for anyone who answers incorrectly.
What would we do without you?
Haha! Happy to engage with you.
I don't need you anymore.
This one's known as... Got a second to feel bad about the environment? Sure, talking about the environment can bring down the room until you add the power of acting. Which layered Meryl Streep performance mirrors the state of the Earth's ozone layer? Mamma Mia, Better Than Ever, Kramer vs. Kramer, Slowly Healing, Death Becomes Her, Doomed, or Julie and Julia, pretty much the same. So what'd you pick? NASA has confirmed the hole in the ozone is closing and could be gone by 2060. Just in time for Meryl's character Joanna to be over the messy divorce and ready to date again. Next up, a community of people together. Yeah, okay, guess it's one of those questions.
BingePipe recommends. Because you enjoyed the characters of Viserion, Elliot, and Smaug. We recommend music by the band Vampire Weekend, Kings of Leon, 21 Pilots, or Imagine Dragons.
Brace yourself. Player 4 has screwed you all. This one goes out to my grandma. Love you, Gramps. Let's see how that shook out. Sucks to be you.
Viserion is one of Khaleesi's dragons. Elliot is Pete's dragon, and Smaug is his own dragon.
And despite what it says in my very outdated textbook, they are all imaginary. Way to screw player 4. Here's that cash. Round 1 is history. Let's look at the scores I'll be sending to your parents.
Currently, player 1 is in the lead. Player 4, on the other hand, wow, you are really doing it. Poorly. Market research indicates that it's time for another screw.
Round 2 screws have crazier effects. Plus, they earn you a bigger bonus for each player that gets the question wrong. So don't forget to use that thing. The rest of you better answer fast before you get screwed. Oh, and by the way, all the cash in round 2 is doubled, in case you care about things like that.
It's like the first round didn't even matter.
6 trombones is not a parade.
I call this one See Spotify Run. It looks like they updated those old Dick and Jane children's books for the modern age. Might as well give it a read. Come, Dick. Come and see. See Spotify. See Spotify's global headquarters, Dick. See Spotify's global headquarters in Bangkok, Dick, Dubai, Dick, Prague, Dick, or Stockholm, Dick. Well, what do you know? Player 4 just used that screw. I really hope you have auto-rotate on. What'd you guys pick? See Dick blow this. The streaming music company Spotify was founded and has its global headquarters in Stockholm, Sweden. Go and visit sometime, just don't be a dick about it. That screw is a good move, player 4. Enjoy your cash.
Mes collègues sont des crétins. 7.
Let's try Johnny Cashed. If Johnny Cash had been more medically precise, he would have changed his iconic line to, I shot a man in Reno, just to watch him emesis, watch him coagulate, watch him exsanguinate, or watch him extravasate. Okay, let's take a look. This answer's a little thin. Oh, wait, you wouldn't get why that's funny. Exsanguination is the process of dying due to loss of blood. It kind of feels like falling into a burning ring of oxidation combustion.
'Twas then I learned to heed the winds of 8.
Take a good look at what is vexing Brother Josh. And oh boy, best butt zit slime chore.
It's time for a...
Remember to type quick. That cash will be counting down until you lock in an answer. Okay, get ready. Take a look at the gibberish phrase and tell me which popular advice it rhymes with. Bro Josh been too chagrined. And don't get hung up on that punctuation. Disregard the risk. And do the thing that could end badly. Toss your worries into a gale. Okay, pencils down. Player 2. I don't know what this is, but it's not the right answer. Here's what I was thinking of. Let's get on with it, shall we? Introducing Future Ducktopia. It's time to travel to the far-off future. Imagine our society has crumbled to dust. I mean, more than it already has. In the year 4085, when future archaeologists are exploring the remnants of the Duck Dynasty, which of these coveted trophies will they find? A Purple Heart, a Pulitzer Prize, a Palme d'Or, or a Platinum Album? Hope you like what you picked. In mankind's war against the ducks, only the victors gave out medals. The Robertson family of Duck Dynasty fame released a Christmas album, Duck the Halls. It went platinum in the U.S. To be fair, the cast of Duck Dynasty is a lot like Santa Claus. They all have big beards, and I never wake up when they visit my home in the night. Feast your eyes upon this. Fixer-uppers and downers. If my cable package doesn't include HGTV, but does have a channel called HGTV, what show will I most likely see? Mercury Brothers, Love It or Let It, Hydrogen Hunters, or Flip or Florine? And how'd we do? HG is the symbol for Mercury. Mercury Brothers sounds like a terrible show. I'll still watch every episode. It's time for the attack. When you see an answer that matches the category, tap it on your device. The faster you pick a right answer, the more cash you make. And more than one answer can be right. But each time you're wrong, I'm taking some cash away. And be careful. It's gotta be a match that fits this clue. M is for middle name. It's weird to see these famous people without their signature middle name. Good luck. 4 wins! Well done, Player 4. You won by a small margin, but you still technically won. Just like I still technically graduated with a degree in culinary arts. Oh, and just remember...
You don't know Jack!
This menu screen is a